How's it going, guys? Alex here from Go Grind Soccer. In this video, I want to show you guys my lower body workout that I use to build strength, power, explosiveness, and prevent injury. Before I start this video, I want to say a big thank you to Pana City FC for sending me out their clothing, their quality material, and today I'm going to be repping them as I work out. So if you're interested in a shirt, hoodie, or sweatshirt of your own from Pana City FC, use code GOGRIND at checkout. The link will be in the description box below. Alright guys, I'm going to jump straight into the exercises. I hope you guys enjoy this video and see you at the end.
The first exercise is reverse lunges. To perform this drill, hinge your hips back until your torso is at a 60-degree angle and then lower your hips down until your knees are at a 90-degree angle. This is a great exercise to strengthen your glutes, your quads, and your hamstrings, and your hips in general. As soon as you finish a set of reverse lunges, you're going to move immediately into explosive knee drive lunges. This type of superset, where we combine a strength training exercise with a plyometric exercise, is called contrast training. And the reason why contrast training is excellent for athletes is because as you do the strength workout, you are teaching your neuromuscular system to recruit max motor units, and then shifting into a plyometric exercise forces your neuromuscular system to use all of those units in a more powerful and explosive way. The first exercise of the next superset is single leg Romanian deadlifts, which is a great exercise to teach your body to be able to maintain control and stability while also strengthening the posterior chain. Make sure that when you perform this exercise, you're hinging at the hips and you're keeping your back straight. Make sure your core is braced and make sure your leg behind you isn't splaying out too much. Try to keep it square so that you can activate your hamstring and glutes more. As soon as you finish a set of RDLs with each leg, you're going to move into single leg Swiss ball glute bridges, which is a great way to incorporate stability and progress from your normal glute bridge exercise. By using the Swiss ball, we are incorporating the core more to be able to maintain balance and stability, and this exercise is great not only to strengthen the hamstrings, but also to teach your body to be powerful and explosive even when it's unstable. The first exercise of the next superset is single leg box squats, which is an excellent exercise to not only teach your body stability and proprioception, but also to strengthen the quads, glutes, and hamstrings. This is an essential exercise to strengthen the knee and also a great replacement for your typical barbell back squat, and this is a great exercise to do at home if you have the weights. To really get the most benefits from this exercise, make sure you go down slowly during the eccentric phase, which is the lowering down portion of the squat, hold the isometric while sitting on the chair, and then explode back up in the concentric or exploding up action of the squat. After you finish a set of single leg box squats, you're going to move immediately into weighted squat jumps, which is a great progression for your typical squat jumps. By incorporating the resistance of the weight, we're forcing our bodies and our neuromuscular system to be able to use more force and power in order to compensate for the extra resistance. Make sure that when you perform the squat jumps, you're absorbing the force as you land and you explode and reproduce that force as you explode back up. The next exercise of the following superset is Bulgarian split squats. This is an essential exercise for footballers because it builds strength in the major muscle groups such as the quads, the glutes, and the hamstrings, as well as building strength in the minor muscle groups such as your hip flexors. Again, to get the most benefit from this exercise, make sure you slowly go down on the eccentric, hold the isometric, and then explode back up on the concentric. This is once again another contrast superset, so as soon as you finish your Bulgarian split squats, you're going to move into Bulgarian split hops, which is very similar to the Bulgarian split squat, except this time as you explode up, you're going to elevate and propel yourself up with your foot and then absorb the landing. I should have mentioned this before, but for all plyometric exercises, make sure you're focusing more on keeping it low rep and make sure those reps are quality instead of going for high rep and fatigue. This is to teach your neuromuscular system to be able to be most focused on developing power instead of muscular endurance. The next exercise of the following and last superset is lateral lunges. This is a great exercise to develop lateral power as well as strength in the hips. Many people perform the lateral lunge incorrectly. They focus too much on loading the knee instead of loading the hips, and this causes lots of knee pain and knee problems. Make sure that when you're performing the lateral lunge, you're hinging back until your torso is at a 60-degree angle, and then you load the hips and not the knee. Your lower limb should be as straight as possible. As soon as you finish a set of lateral lunges on each leg, you're going to move into pogo to bounce, which is a great exercise to work on lower limb plyometrics as well as lateral change of direction and power. The final exercise of our workout is going to be weighted single leg calf raises. Too many people neglect the calves when going to work out in the gym, which can lead to many imbalances and injuries. Make sure that when you're performing this exercise, you're not doing it quickly. You want to make sure you're working the calf efficiently. So as you go up, make sure you squeeze that calf muscle and then slowly lower it back down until your whole foot is on the floor, and then repeat.
Alright guys, that's the end of my lower body workout. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed these exercises, then please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.